Canadians are also calling on the federal government to take action against atrocities in East Africa. So far, the EU and U.S. President Joe Biden have denounced ethnic cleansing in Ethiopia, and those with relatives in the region are planning to rally here in Ottawa later this week. Here's CTV's Stefan Keys.
With communication blocked and media access limited, images showing the full scope of devastation affecting Ethiopia's Tigray region and its people is as scarce as food itself. The United Nations warning of a famine so severe there are predictions more than 1 million lives could be lost. NGOs agreeing 350,000 people face immediate starvation, even though the Ethiopian government denies the situation is that horrific.
This past 7 months have been the most traumatizing, the most difficult times of our lives.
The conflict that has been ongoing since November 2020 has already claimed the life of Azeb's cousin, who left behind a pregnant wife. The Ottawa resident in mourning but motivated to bring awareness to an ongoing armed conflict many say could soon be called a genocide.
There's just so many things happening in Tigray. My cousin's story is just one story out of the millions of people in Tigray.
War victims flood the remaining hospitals. Reports of war crimes overwhelm the hearts of relatives safely living abroad.
Rape is being used as a weapon of war to systematically eradicate a whole population of people. As the women are being raped, they're being told that they need to change their identity, that they're there to change their identity, that a Tigrayan womb should not give birth.
While urgently sending in NATO troops could be considered necessary by some, here's what they hope the Canadian government will do right now. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau to make a public denouncement, declare a no-fly zone over the area, and putting a halt to Ethiopia's development aid, which differs from humanitarian aid. Also an arms embargo and visa restrictions and sanctions.
They have to take that concrete action now. We don't have time.
Human Rights Watch is just one organization suggesting at least 150 massacres killing thousands have already taken place. It's prompting a massive international call to save lives from the likes of the Pope. Though with communication not going through, many have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. Stefan Keys, CTV News.
Protests in several Canadian cities, including here in the capital, will take place Friday. Ottawa residents are being invited to join the rally starting at 11 a.m. outside Global Affairs on